You may have messed up really bad. You may have committed adultery. Maybe you got high. Maybe you got drunk. Maybe you didn't raise your kids right. Maybe you didn't raise them in the ways of God. And now they're lost out there in the world and they're just messing around. Maybe one of your kids killed themselves. I don't know, but there's a lot of stuff out there, a lot of tragedies. You're just sitting there listening to the devil in your mind all day long, yapping, worse than a chihuahua. That devil will yap in your mind till you're so tormented that you can't even take it anymore. So you go to the doctor and you go, "Doctor, I can't take it." And they give you antidepressants, and they give you sleeping pills, and they give you muscle relaxers. Drugs to cope, drugs to calm down. The devil wants to take over your mind completely, wants to take over your body, wants to infiltrate your body. The devil wants you to be so panicky, so upset, so out of control, sad all the time, thinking all the time. That's what the devil wants. Now he's got you eating, and you're putting on all this weight, or you stop eating. The devil wants to destroy your body. The devil wants to destroy your spirit. That devil wants to break your spirit. The devil is setting you up. The devil wants you to be addicted. You got to stay away from pharmakia. This battle that's going on in your mind, it's because you need to repent. It's because you need to obey God. You've got to keep repenting. You've got to keep reading the word. You've got to keep spending time with God in the prayer closet. It's so easy to not pray. It's so easy to not read the word. Because our flesh is at war with the spirit. Our flesh is enemy to God. The flesh and the spirit hate each other. They're at war. That's why we're called to live by the Spirit. He whose mind is stayed on him, his mind will be in perfect peace. That's what it says in Isaiah. Right? In the Bible it says, "Do not be anxious about everything, but with prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, make your requests be known to God." Whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, focus on these things. No matter what you go through, your mind will be at peace. You can't trust everything in this world and not trust the Lord. The family will think you're nuts. The family will think you're a holy roller. You can't even believe your own family. You can't believe these doctors. A lot of this stuff is spiritual. Your family will think that you're just a Jesus freak, or your family will think that your attacks are just some made-up thing in your mind. Your family is some of the worst influences in your life. Unless they are born again and filled with the Spirit of God, they will lead you into an even darker pit. That's why it's important to have counsel from the godly. I love seeking godly counsel. I love it. I love that wisdom. If your family is not godly, they're going to lead you in the path of the world of darkness. Because darkness and sin is all they know. Their wisdom is the wisdom of this world, which is foolishness to God. The wisdom that they have is going to lead you down a demonic path. So when you're battling in your mind all that unforgiveness for your family and all that anger about what they did to me, you've got to continue to repent, and that's what I've learned. That I myself needed to keep repenting. Because most of those strongholds is from unforgiveness and resentment. That's where that bitter root came from, was the wounds of your past. You've got to forgive people one by one, getting in your prayer closet. When you have unforgiveness in your spirit for that person, and you think about them, your mind just won't stop. And the demons will use that person to torment your mind.